Our focus is to get a daily flight between Penguin Memorial Airport and San Francisco Bay Area. And the way we are going about doing that is we want to share that risk. So locals, the federal government through a grant, and the airline will all share the risk of new service. Flying an airplane is expensive, and so new routes are expensive for airlines. So it's just a matter of how can we come together to share the risk. And so our local part right now is raising $400,000 in local pledges to support that effort. We'll match that 2-for-1 with a federal grant, and then that gives us about $1.2 million to then enter into a contract with an airline for the service.
So you've had some bites here, as I understand, and Jeff Rounds with Libke Insurance is among apparently some of the businesses that have been interested. So Jeff, tell us first of all about Libke Insurance. Of course, we all know about it here locally, but you've been expanding and probably have a greater need for more air service. Huh?
Yes, we have. We've been here in the Wenatchee Valley for 100 years now, through multiple different names. But here in the last number of years, we've expanded to multiple offices across the state of Washington, and actually across the country now, back with an office in New York, which lends me to needing to visit that office. And so, getting from Wenatchee to New York, you're not going to do that drive. So the air service really becomes critical. We've also expanded in the last 20 years from 7 employees with one office in Wenatchee to 41 employees, 5 locations across the country, and actually in 2 countries we have employees. So we have a need to, or I do, as well as moving our staff around the country, but getting to all these places. And so having this local airport here is such a pleasure. I mean, a 23 to 30 minute flight to Seattle versus driving 2.5 to 3 hours and then dealing with parking and traffic and everything else, to me it just doesn't make any sense. I can get more work done on a layover than I can driving.